All right, welcome back to my live stream. So some of you guys might miss out just now. I've been doing some of the live streaming for about 1 hour and 1.5 hour just now, talking about crypto, specifically about Omni futures, right? So this time I think I'm just going to give some of the things that might not cover the first part. So it's just a casual talk with you guys about it, about crypto, about LBank, about things that I need you guys to comment and give the honest review or give the honest thought about it, because I really need that. I really need your comments on this one, right? For those who just come in, I think just wanted to say welcome to you guys. I think so this is the part 2 session. Welcome to the stream. So I basically will talk about crypto, right? But I'll try to give you some of the um, in a way that I feels that some of you guys that are not really traded before, right? Some of you guys probably newbie or new beginner. Similar to me, I'm just a noob guy like trying to survive. You can actually see my bio in here on a YouTube side, but I'm still, you see, take a look of my profile in there. I'm still in diamond hand, right? So if you guys wondering what is the diamond hands, you probably can Google it and find out what is it all about. Okay, so I just so today I actually wanted to continue about what I've been discussing with you guys on the first part, which is the Omni futures, right? So this is the interface that I'm currently working on. I'm currently not working on. I'm currently explore of doing it, of try to put put there and of put there so that um, I know I know how it works exactly before we start to do like a real deal things, right? So I just got the access to this thing called Omni Futures, and they asked me to check it out and give an honest review about it. But I haven't really explored much just now for the part one. We just simply do a test over there, right, to see how the button works, to see how was the listing. Is it good? It's not. Is it not good? How can you earn profit? How can you taking loss when you are trading crypto? Is it like really ordinary? Something like ordinary crypto trading of, for example, like futures, right? These are really normal things that you already know about it. So this one also, for the part two, I need you guys to comment and give it some reaction. If you already joined, to say hi in the chat box. Feel free to ask around. As I see just now, I haven't really explored much about it yet, so we are going to go through it together today, right? So this is nothing serious. I'm just going to click around, see how it works, how try a few things and share what I think about it. If it's good, it's good, and if it's confusing, then we'll figure out live, right? So that we can talk together, talk to each other, engaging at the same time, making some connection, we'll say, right? So if you are watching this live stream at the moment, feel free to ask anything in the chat. Not necessarily only about crypto. You can also asking me about other thing else. For example, like what I'm currently doing in here in this blank room, with white wall behind me and all that. I try to respond while I'm testing this platform, which is called Omni Futures, right? This is not a formal tutorial or anything, just a normal live stream. I just want to talk with you guys about it so that I can gain more experience and more improvement can be found once I finish this live stream. So just us hanging out while I try these features for the first time. So I already opened all the platform, I think, that needs to be showcased to you guys, so we can actually start exploring. All right, so for the second part, which is the second times of me doing the live stream, I know some of you already, I know some of um, our friends just now in during the part one. I know the 1 hour seems too long for someone who barely knows me, right? Of course, they will not sticking around for the whole session, for the 1 hour session. I understand about it, right? So this is we are going to do some of the recap. Just now we talks a lot about this thing already, but we are not sure who what else can we do inside this platform, all right? So for the first part, I think we already covered most of the feature in here, but I'm going to be honest with you. For those who already know about trading features, especially inside the exchange, inside the crypto exchange, any exchange, I'm not sure, LBank, Binance, or whatsoever, right? From the top exchange, I'm already know I already can assume that you already know about this kind of interface. I know this one is not really confusing, seems like, right? But it is on and all. I think the feature or the functions of the interface in here kind of look really familiar. Okay, so for the first one, I think don't be surprised that I'm currently opening a position of short in here, right? But I'm just going to go through with you again about this one, um, a bit more details, I would say, because from the first session, I think I got some input that I can share to you guys about it, and plus I do have some of the explanation from the LBank, because they did give me some of the access, the early access for me to test it out, right? Of course, they are not going to give me some of the blind like really blindly testing. So of course they had give me some of the instruction. Let me relax again. Some of the instruction and guidance for me to actually start looking for these features inside the Omni function, Omni features. Either what is good, what is not. They didn't tell me at all. They didn't restrict me to do so, right? So we can do discussion anything about it in here. Is it like really good or not? Okay. um let's see if someone in the comment in here do talk to me, right? Let's say hi. Okay. All right, so once again, welcome to the stream. So I literally just got access to this thing called Omni features. Um, so they want me to take a look on it. Tell us what I'm thinking about this. So here I am. I guess I need to really test it out, so that they won't feeling not happy with me, right? So if you are new here, don't worry. I'm not really a smart person. I'm not really a traders. I'm just a casual traders, daily traders, doing some of the spot trading, like holding old old coins, for example, like Bitcoin and all that. So today we are going to explore this thing together. So stick around, right? So in here, I'm just can I think you please give me some time to find the document, so that I can just straight away telling you guys about it, right? Let's start with this one. Okay. All right. For those who just joined this live stream, right? I wanted to remind of you guys of this live stream is not really it's not that really it is really not promoting any content, especially on LBank side, which you can actually see. This is the interface or the exchange that I use is actually from the LBank, right? And if you also can see on my bio side, I'm actually promoting my own referral link so that you can create your own account and start doing trading and start exploring on your own, right? And plus, just now I've been mentioning about promoting, right? This is not promoting content. They just give me some access for me to start review on it, right? I'm not sure how are the expectation they from their side, but I guess I'm just doing my own things only. Okay. So this is the platform, which is the Omni features. Is very new. I know some of you guys haven't heard any of about Omni features. But trust me, this is my first time also hearing about this, because since I was in crypto industry or crypto community, I never seen I never seen something like this in crypto at all, right? But to be honest with you, yes, I've been listening on this kind of thing like Omni things like placing a bet, placing a opening an order such at easy like this button, right? I usually saw it inside the forex community, right? So they seems to have a lot of different different platform that's similar to this one. I know the purpose of doing this is just to it's not just to it's actually encourage user to start making their action, to start investing, because you know what, if you talk about finance, especially banks, or in case uh, we actually, since we are actually in the crypto community, right, we do really like against the banks, right? But I must telling you the truth, because in case we actually, since we are in the finance community or environment, right, I would say that it's very boring for everyone to hear about especially about forum or educational content talks about money and all that. If you earn, if someone talks about money and how to earn it, then yes, it will be much more easier, or much more easier for us to hear about it, right? So that's why they've been doing this kind of method, so that they can encourage you to start using their platform, for example like this one, right? So what's the difference between Omni futures and futures trading? I give you some times to take a look on this one. Which, for example, like this is the Omni futures, right? There's a lot of token listing in here, but you cannot actually really search by the name of it, because of the listing in here. It keep changing from time to time. It's not like really an ordinary futures trading. You can actually search the ticker or search the name of the coin at the bottom, sorry, at the top of the page right here, but this one is cannot, because it keep simply changing from time to time. And then here got some chart that really normal looks for everyone. And then there's a order book as well. This is not the order book, right? This is basically a place for you to to start investing, to start opening the orders. Unlike the normal one, you can actually see all the book in here, all the trades that happening, buy and sell from the user. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna give you some time to take a look on this one, right? And then compare to the older, I mean the normal future trading that we have in every crypto exchange in the world, or every place that you can see this type of platform. I would say crypto platform. Okay. All right. I think once I know that this is not like really a training course or whatsoever, you can call it whatever you want, right? So far, I think once after I telling you guys to have a look or compare to uh, another side of the normal trading function, I'm sure that you are not really keen to look at it, right? But I'm just going to tell you guys about what is the difference between Omni and the futures trading that you know previously, right? So on the normal exchange, you can actually trade contract for bitcoins, right? Not bitcoins, bitcoins. For example, like Ethereum, Solana, Litecoin. What else you can say? Of course, Bitcoin also inside involved in it as well, right? So this kind of bitcoins, and it takes them ages to list anything like it, right? For example, like if you have something, some of new coin um, that seems very stable, I would say, like more on the proper side of the project itself. I can give you something like, like probably you can see like Floki, Dogecoin, and all that. So it takes them ages to list anything like this, right? So it is very opposite to what we're about to talk inside this Omni futures. So Omni futures is different because it's built for a while fast moving worlds of meme coins. So that's why you can actually see on this left side of the page is all in here are the meme tokens, not any ordinary token. Like you can actually see Cardano, Solana, and all that. So this one is all about meme token, right? So this is happening because of the they have the kind of AI something called LAL, which is the what is LAL? Okay, liquidity as launch, right? This is the model that they seems to use for this listing inside these Omni futures. It can list a contract for a brand new coins within a seconds. So that is really impressive, right? This means you can act on a hot narrative immediately, not weeks later when the hype is dead, right? So for example, I give you some example. I think like few years ago, we usually see something like it's a meme coin, right? But it is more on a stable side. I'm not sure about the name. I think the name is called Yam. Okay, so this Yam coin is actually very hot and give you some of the good narrative inside the crypto community, right? And then after a week or after a month after that, the hype is dead already. So when they come up with this token and listed inside the big exchange, right? inside the spot trading, then after that it suddenly become dead. It's really wasteful for some organization, because they already, not only organization, but for some of the individual as well, because they've been trading this coin and hoping this the hype still there for them to keep earning the profit. But eventually it's not, because of the token is already dead. So I think that's the reason why we can support on this thing called Omni features. I'm not really promoting on this side, but this is my personal opinion, right? For example, there's a the token named Yam, and then we know, right now there's a lot of people talking about it, and then suddenly next week the coin become dead already. So this kind of situation actually happen on this called Omni features. So you can ride the wave, but it's for this one is designed for safety in this chaos, right? Meaning to say, before you even enter the trade, you know absolute maximum loss and your maximum possible profit. I will tell you why after this, right? So it is more transparent and controlled way to trade the most volatile asset. Okay. So in short, I think normal futures are for established trends. It's not. I'm not saying that futures is really boring, but I must say that futures, normal futures, is actually very practical for a normal trader that has been involved in crypto community such a long time, right? So for Omni Futures is catching the wave as it being born. Imagine that there's a new coin just created about 1 hour ago, then you can just suddenly ride the wave, right? You know the nature of business inside the crypto, especially when you are in internal group. For example, like you're working in some company in crypto, then you know already about the listing, even though that is against the policy, right? I know this because I do have a lot of friends working inside the crypto company, right? So once they knew there's a new token listing within an hour, for example, right? I'm sure they already being prepared to ride the wave, especially for some coins that been mentioned by the famous person Donald Trump or whatsoever, right? So this kind of character is really actually give you some of the opportunity for you to profit. So I would say that this kind of method or this kind of concept also being applied in these Omni features. Okay, so let's talk about it more on this token, right? So if you can see here, the meat token right here, they just listed about 2 days already, right? So I guess we try to arrange it, the listing time from the latest one to the last one. Okay, so the latest one will be the fear coin. You see, this fear coin is actually being created about 1 minute ago. So the token creation time is about 1 minute ago, and then about 20 seconds ago, just now, as I've been talking to you guys, it's just started to open the market for trading, right? So now you can actually ride the wave already. You know that after the green candle, a long one, it must be will took sometimes to actually get it stable again before it continue become a good trend and all that, right? So let us try to play around by doing short on this one. after green, I'm expecting the candle will turn a big red after this, and try to do like 1x and $10 for this one. So now we already open the order for go short on the fear coins, and I'm expecting it to go down more after a big pumping, right? So let's say my decision is wrong, and then you know better than me. I guess you could possibly open for long position and earn some money. So this will show you guys how easy it is for us to um, I mean for us to do for us to start doing a trading inside the Omni features. Easier to say for this Omni feature is actually for you to focus on what you felt at the first place, which is the assumption that you making upon the crypto upon the market. For example, like you're assuming the market will go pump. Once you see it, then this is a place for you to go quickly and open an order without doing anything like on the futures, on the normal futures trading, right? For this one, you need to put the numbers. You need to put the price. You need to set a stop loss. You need to really set the margin and all that. So this is not unlike for the Omni features, is literally does opposite to it, right? So I think the position is now getting better because of the pumping is not finished yet, so that's why it become more green, and after that it become red again. But let's see how it goes, right? So I think some of you guys, I'm not saying on this live stream. So some of you guys is actually asking me about this, about the design. Just now I've been saying about the design is for safety in a high risk environment, right? So the key is that your risk, that your risk is known. They kept the risk and content from the moment you click confirm, right? So how is it exactly work? So your maximum loss is actually capped as what they've been mentioning to me on these cut lines, on this explanation, right? So the reason why I say like this, because from initially, from what I see, they're actually using the isolated margin, which is the margin that you will use will not wipe out all the amount in your accounts. So the amount of the USDT that you use to open a position just now, I click on, I'm not sure if you can see it. So the margin that I use, just $10 only, right? Is the absolute maximum amount that you can lose on the trade, right? Meaning to say, if something happen opposite to what I'm predicting, I'm only losing like $10 only, not more than that. So that's how the isolated margin works, and how it caps the loss in this Omni feature, right? So it cannot affect your other position on your main wallet balance. As you can see right here, this is just a testing tokens for me. I got around 9,000 left for me to do a testing. So in a single bad trade, as what I'm just explaining to you guys, in a single bad trade will not wipe out your entire account, right? Not as similar to what normal futures trading could do to you. So you can get liquidated during your time sleep. I mean, during your going to make water or anything, make your drink, anything, right? you always know your worst case scenario up front. So that is really, I would say, like, really, you can actually control on that part, right? Not as what you expecting will be happen if you get liquidated. So basically, your profit is protected by a system, parachute. We call it as a parachute. I know this term is actually being using a lot inside the, when you actually trading a derivative, because you have no control on your risk, right? Except for your proper execution, proper strategy, or proper plan. So this term of parachute been using widely known inside the futures trading. So the maximum profit rate is a hard cap set by the LP risk model, which means the LP is already help you to set the maximum cap of your profit and also losses. So when you trade hits the profit percentage, the system will automatically close it and locks it in your gains, right? So this prevent the classic heartbreaks, as usually we experience when you are trading derivative, for example, like futures in a normal futures trading. So it's prevent from this happen of watching your profit source and then vanish in a crash. The system enforce profit taking from you, right? So there are double safety on every position. So every position you open has two built-in trigger, basically. This is something that already installed inside, which is first one is stop loss, and the second one is taking profit, right? So either you win, or either you lost. Both of them already been set by the system automatically, right? Without need to do any setting at all. Okay, now let's go back to the trading just now. Yeah, you can see the, this is what, okay, this is a coin that I've been doing a short just now. It seems like it's getting red now, so I call it for short position just now, and hoping it's getting downtrend at the moment. Okay. How about these fear coins, guys? This fear coin seems very steady, very healthy in a way of, in it is not really reflecting it as a meme token, I would say, right? I'm not sure about the liquidity and the volume right now, but it seems like it is moving slower than what I'm expecting. I'm just going to leave it for a while, but focusing on this fear coin, it seems like I almost got liquidated and finished all on the $10 that I spent for this trading. Okay. Since I've been mentioning about the special, about the difference between, I would say, like, old and the modern method trading futures, right? So I guess what makes it more special towards the modern traders, right? So I think this one just to bring out more excitement doing your Omni futures. So this is my personal review, personal comment, and personal thought about this. So for the modern traders, I guess Omni futures is actually offers one thing above all else, which is the total agility. So you are no longer stuck waiting for the centralized exchange to give you permission to trade the trend, right? So the modern market moves on a narrative and memes. And while for these Omni futures, it gives you a tool set to act on them instantly, right? So specifically, these Omni features, they offer an instant access. So basically, we as a user can actually trade any trending meme coins within second of it birth. Just now I've been showing to you guys like these fear coins, right? It only took like 13 minutes for them to list it out in on change, and here Omni futures listing time means that after they got listed in on change, basically, then they um, in a simple way they just transfer those from on change to this Omni futures product, right? So basically it only took like 1 minute for them to put it in here, put it in the list over here. So we are not going to wait it for like weeks later, because we know that the trends probably could happen in short only, right? So it is we are talking about the opportunity, right? So the earlier is better, right? So that's why instant access is the best way for you. Okay, see, the position was force close for my coin just now. I know that the coin is not really few coins will not going to dump, continue to dump after this point of price. So I'm just gonna leave it, and I'm just going to lose my $10 just now I just invested, right? So we just continue more on that. And the second one is what these Omni features is actually offered to a modern traders, like for those who just investing recently in the crypto market, right? So it gives you a total freedom. For example, like you can go long and go short on virtually any on-chain asset. So you can turning any market condition into an opportunity. So this is what I've been saying just now from the first point, which is the instant access, right? This is all the opportunity that we're talking about. They doesn't come on every time. It means that opportunity doesn't come for any time in a long period, right? So this kind of opportunity, you need to grab it as fast as you could, so that you can earn the profit right away, right? So we are talking about Omni features that listed a really fresh token up, really fresh token within a minute or within a second, right? So this is also they also kind of offer like intelligence safety. This is one I've been discussing with you guys just now. So we can actually trade with confidence, knowing your maximum loss is strictly capped, and your profit are protected by automatic system, right? So in short, Omni Features doesn't give you a trading platform. It gives you back your time and your edge in the fastest moving market in the world. Okay. So some of you guys might wondering, let's say if the meme coins no longer gives value in here, right? For example, like I keep telling you guys about the opportunity. So what if the coins does not give you more opportunities? So logically, we can actually think, of course, if there is no opportunities, that is against what are the concept that they try to portray in these Omni features, is basically they will, I guess, if you can logically thinking, I guess you can think about if they will remove this token with no opportunity from the list, right? So that is actually happen in this case, right? Because I've been told that every coin that has no value and essentially dead already, there's no purpose of that, of doing that inside this Omni futures. Of course they will just remove it because it's already loses all the liquidity hype and also the trading volume. So literally no one is there anymore. It will be removed from the active trading list, right? So this is very good because it's protect you and it clean up the platform itself, because in here we cannot see like very large, I mean the long list of the meme tokens that put it in here is, I think it's around like 20 to 30 coins only. So it really cut all the unnecessary coins that need to be in here. So they just show us the best coin. Not, I'm not saying the best in terms of the potential. I'm saying it's the best for us to start earning and start riding the wave on this meme coin. Okay. um for those who just watching me doing the live stream, welcome to the stream. So I literally just got access to this thing called Omni Features, right? This is just doing some of the introduction again. So they basically threw it at me and said, bro, you just go play with it and then tell us what you think, right? So if you are new here, don't worry. I'm not really giving you some of the financial advice. I just want you to hear and give me a comments. What do you think about this platform? What are your thoughts about this? Is it a scam? Is it a good thing? Is it an opportunity that you can see based on the interface and based on the way how it designed? Okay. So we are going to explore this thing more together. I think I'm going to do a few more rounds of the live streams to trying my best to talk more on the different side of the things inside this Omni features if I could, right? I will click around, try new features, maybe press the wrong button. I'm not sure if the market liquidates me like this one, the fear token. I think this position has been open since I think like 2 or 3 hours ago, right? But I'm not sure about it, so we just pretend the money right here, it's for me, it's 100% for me to use for losses only, right? So it's not really you cannot see me win on this one for sure. I know it's a bit fun. I know it's a bit best. I mean, I know it's a bit good to see someone who losing their money in a live stream, right? But this one is really happening, so you can stick around and see what else you can dig more on this Omni features product. Okay. If you have any question about this Omni features, you can straight away um, put it in the chat box, so that I can try to answer it or try to engage with you about it, right? So sorry for the for those who um, for those who consider as an experienced trader, this is not a channel for you to see about see about um, analysis on the Bitcoin or Ethereum side of, or even altcoins, that your favorite altcoins, right? So this is simply about Omni features that full of meme tokens. For those who really like about memes token, then this is a place for you, right? I'm sure that every crypto trader, they actually like a lot of memes inside the crypto community. So this is also a place for you. Okay. How about we open another position? Um, I've been looking at this Sachi market since yesterday, but I'm not sure how it can perform. Is it like really okay or not? But the market seems not really pumping. I mean, really active. So I'm gonna try to find the most um, price changing token. This one seems like a lot of greens. There you go. You know, it's for those who already know about looking at this chart, right? You know, this position is really scary for someone who try to open a position from this kind of place, right? Because it can easily become a rug pull or become a massive dump at any time. Okay. Excuse me. How about we look at the piggy? Just now I've been earning some of the money from piggy, okay? But I think it happened during this time. I was a bit lucky because of I'm riding the wave at this part. So I think I earned about $16 just now. So the market becomes stable again. This is okay. How about we go check on Trump token? How about Trump 3? Wow, this is very weird looking chart, I would say. How about we go for full screen? I've I've been wondering who had this time to earn from the short position just now. It's very exciting, I would say. How about new coins just listed today? So basically, if you want to use this kind of function, right, you can actually see from here listing time, market cap, leverage, price, and also price change, right? So there's a button up and down. So of course the button up will be the oldest one, and the button down will be the latest one. Oh, sorry, I think I got it wrong. So the button up is for the latest one, and the button down is for the oldest one. So oldest one will be this coin, which is Trump. So Trump coin has been listed in this Omni futures for about 14 days already, right? But this one, it keeps uh it keeps the listing in here because of the steadily and potentially of some people who know how to put a strategy on this one and become a profit, then yes, this is the best way for you to write the for you to like involve in this coin like Trump coin, right? But the latest one, you can actually click on this button up. You see there's only like 30 second just now, just got listed inside this Omni features, right? All right. um okay, so some of you probably might wondering why I just referring to this 1 minute time frame to be used in this Omni features. I'm not really sure about other time frame, like for example like 5 minutes, 15 minutes, or 1 hour or 4 hours, right? But I must say that the recommended time frame for us to use inside this Omni features, I think it's the best one is the 1 minute, right? Because of the it's actually matches with um the the based on our situation investing and riding the wave, right? So a 1 minute candle form in a time frame that is easy for a viewer to watch, to process, and to anticipate. It is fast enough to be exciting, but not so fast that it's just a noise, right? Because ideally, if we want to do a short trading, for example, like this Omni features, more focusing on more highlight on riding a wave, or give you a quick position for you to go long and short, right? So I think the 1 minute chart is the source of the best one. So because sometimes if you use like more than 1 minutes, like 1 hour, um, the candle or the opportunity, I mean the candle itself could be not as what you're expecting, right? For example, like some of the coin in here is very volatile, I would say. Within the 1 minute, the market is already gone. So that's why I think 1 minute is the best one for some of the token. But I must say that the one that we've been checking on just now for the Trump token. So I guess this one is actually not really suitable for 1 minute, I would say. You see the chart in here, probably we can use more than 1 minute. Okay, so it really depends on the how you planning your trading, how you planning your strategy to earn some money. So I must say that this Omni features is not not entirely similar concept as what you may thinking it about gambling, right? Because if you already see the button right here, is just you can actually open a position and then quickly close the position as what you want, right? So this is similar to what you've been dealing with when you do a gambling, right? But this is not. It is actually involve a lot of strategy, involve a lot of plans, involve a lot of study about the chart, about the token itself also, right? So it's not a purely gambling. This is needs some of the intelligence in you, so for you to start trading. Because of the Omni features, even though it's has some of the system that it designed to help you for your risk, for your maximum losses will be auto cap, right? But it doesn't mean that they don't have any risk to trade in here. Okay. Okay, I think this is the last part. Someone been asking me about how to navigate to Omni features on the LBank website. So basically, this is the function been testing from what I've been told from someone from LBank, right? So you can actually take a look on it once they finalize this Omni Futures product, right? So you can actually go to the normal navigation as what you already know how to navigate to futures trading. Go to your LBank website, for example, and then log in your account there, and then look for the trade button right here. Look for the futures, and then at the button, sorry, inside the same space, you will find the Omni features in there, right? So once you are in, you can actually start deposit your money inside here, and then you can try your luck or try to explore on this part once the product is completely launched, right? I guess that will be all for today. Thanks for those who dropped by, even if it was just for a bit. I appreciate it, and I'll keep testing these Omni features, things, and maybe do another stream once I understand it better. So for now, this one I think I can give it a close for now, so that we can continue it tomorrow. So now I think I just got like a $10 back from the profit. Simple as that, right? So if you have any question and want me to try something next time, just drop a comment after the stream or during the stream what coins you want me to test it out. So I think that will be all for it. All right, take care everyone. See you in the next video.